Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Triple N Media. I am NIK NIKAM. In this presentation, we are going to look at who is crashing the QQQ or the triple Qs. The Nasdaq triple Q reached a peak of $340 and change on February 16th, and since then it has taken a nosedive, and we'll see who are the culprits in this big drop of almost 12% in the triple Qs. First, let us look at the players who are behind this triple Q. At the top is Apple, which constitutes 13.4% of triple Q. Microsoft 10%, Amazon 10.6%, 7%, Facebook 4.26%, Tesla 3.45%, Google 3.42%. Google actually it's like 6.7 combining A and regular Google. And then we have Nvidia, Adobe. We're going to look at the top 5 or 6 stocks and see who is dragging the Nasdaq down. So let us begin with the charts. So here is the triple Q Nasdaq. As I said, it topped at 338.19 on February 16th, and after that it dropped as low as almost 12% from the top, and it made a rebound on March 5th. It had a nice run up and it has come down. Right now it is at crossroads, I should say, and we had to see what's going to happen. Apple, what has happened to Apple? As you can see, the Apple topped at $145.09 on January 25th. Now it is down to $119.99. Apple has lost a significant amount of value in the last 3 months. It's almost like last 2 months, and I think it's got a long way to go. But its earnings are coming up. This is on January 27th. So we are looking at like April 27th. I guess it still has time to catch up, but it has to really catch up. And that's the only way Nasdaq can have any hope of moving upward. Apple seems to be on a downslide from the January 25th high. Here's Microsoft, which made a high on February 16th. The same day Nasdaq hit a high at $246.13, and today Microsoft is like $230.35. But it is not as bad as Apple, but nonetheless, I think the recovery, after making a good impulsive wave, it has come down quite a bit, and we hope this will turn around and move forwards. And its earnings was on January 26th January, so you would expect this to be like April 3rd week for its earnings. We may see a little run up to the earnings period. Let's hope so. And but the stochastic is looking down here. Okay, here's Amazon, which had run up to $3,434, round figure. That's interesting. And it was as low as 2,881. It has recovered part of it. Now it stands at 3,074.96. Even still, this one, looking at the wave curve, I think it has quite a bit of ground to cover. I would say almost 10% to reach the previous high of 3,434 and change. That's 10% change. Here's Facebook. Of course, Facebook has been in the like a zigzag puzzle here. We had to go for a long period here. Facebook topped in somewhere around August. This is August 26th, when it was $304.67. And since then, it has had a zigzag, sort of a sideways trading for August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's almost 6 months. Now I think it has made a pretty good run up since March 5th. This is one stock which has really moved up quite briskly compared to most other stocks. Let us see, and it has closed at 290 and 91. So I think Facebook has made quite a good recovery. So it is within the striking distance of reaching its all-time high of $304 and change. It looks like Facebook may be able to get over it, and its earnings are going to be January 27th. So you're talking about this is what I expect to see with Apple and Amazon as the earnings date come closer. So let us hope, maybe since the Apple's earnings are somewhere along later part of next month, hopefully we'll see something in the Apple stock movement towards the end of this month. I mean, that's just my hope. Here's where Tesla topped at $900.40 on January 25th, 2021. And Tesla dropped as much as the low was 539. That was almost a 40% drop. It has recovered part of that. Right now, Tesla closed on Friday at $654.87. Again, there are a lot of predictions that Tesla may be in for a much lower price target, somewhere around like below 500. Some are speculating it could be like $400 or $160. But again, speculations are speculations. Let's look at some of these. Let's narrow it down and see what has happened to this stock. As you can see, it has just skyrocketed here and had a substantial drop also. Based on this, they are projecting a target of $400 or maybe $160 according to some calculations. And that's where Tesla stands. Here is Google, which made a high on February 16th. Yes, that's when most of the indices went up. From the top, 2,152, and it is 2053, 2043, about 100 points, which is like 5%. So now let's put all the numbers together and look at the final score as what's happening. And here is the percentages of the QQQ, and here is a chart. And it's the percentages which we saw in the previous slide. Here's where all the stocks topped on various dates. Actually, they're not on the same date. Let's start off with QQQ. QQQ was, triple Q was 338.919, 338.19. It dropped as low as 297. The current price is 313.14. Right now, triple Q is down 7.4%, but it was as low as 12% just before the market turned on March 5th. Apple has dropped 16% from its top. Microsoft has dropped 6.4%. It should be minus. Amazon 10%. Facebook only 4.6%. As I said, the Facebook earnings are coming up by the end of this month, and maybe I think it is getting primed for the earnings report. Tesla minus 27.3%. It was down as much as 40%, and Google 5.1%. Now you can see where the real troubles are. The real fire is happening at Apple, Amazon, and Tesla. These three are significantly dragging down the QQQ. The future of triple Q is going to be based on how quickly these stocks will be able to move their prices up. Yes, we can expect Amazon and Apple to make a move, but let's remember, now the vaccination is going quite briskly, so more people are going to be out. More people want to shop and dine outside. As a result, I'm expecting maybe Amazon probably reach the top because of the lockdowns and things like that. Again, with Tesla, there are multiple issues with the availability of semiconductors, new players into the market, and a lot of restrictions in other countries. It's a matter of time. I hope these stocks will recover and NASDAQ will make another run for a top before anything turns downward, as quite a few experts are predicting there's going to be another downturn in the market this year and testing the lows from March 2020. Well, that's a little far down the line. We'll see what happens. But this is a quick summary of what's smoking QQQ and where is the fire coming from. Now you know where the fire is coming from. Apple, Amazon, and Tesla. Maybe, I don't know if these may be the stocks to invest because they've gone down so much. They have got so much to recover. That's some experts say, but my speculation is as good as the water bubbles on a pond. Thank you so much for watching, and please do subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.